and how to ensure transparency and efficiency in public procurement processes and maximize the value of public funds and expenditure, the Nigerian government has recognized the need to adhere to procurement reform guidelines and institutionalize procurement practices across the country by initiating a capacity building for public officers. As part of this initiative, the Federal University of Agriculture, Makurdi, through its Center for Innovation in Procurement, Environmental and Social Standards, has organized a comprehensive training program to build the capacity of public officers in procurement, environmental and social standards. Speaking at the training program, the Pioneer Director General of the Bureau of Public Procurement, Emeka Eze, said that the training seeks to tackle corruption that often arises through procurement processes.
Part of our procurement reform was to institutionalize procurement across Nigeria. And the federal government started with Federal Procurement Research Center at Futo. And then it became necessary that the whole nation be covered. And so through the World Bank, Nigeria established 6 centers, one to serve each geopolitical zone. And the Federal University of Agriculture, Makurdi, was chosen as a center for sustainable procurement and social standards to serve the interests of the middle central region of the country. And I happen to be a facilitator. And I have been invited as a facilitator by the university, by the center, to come and provide a kind of knowledge, which I'm privileged to share with the participant today. That for you to derive value for public funds, for public expenditure, you must follow the guideline, because the law has provided a framework within which you must spend the money. Emergency is there, no doubt, but only when the emergency is emergency, like rain has fallen and the roof is blown off. That is pure emergency. But not to wait until the twilight of the administration, you begin to make urgent purchases. Those ones are normally viewed with suspicion, and it's not good to encourage that.
The Deputy Center Leader, Rufus Shato, said that enhancing the capacity of public officers in procurement, environmental and social standards is crucial for achieving sustainable development goals and promoting good governance.
The NUC realized that no university gives training in the areas of procurement standards, social standards, environmental standards. And so, working with the federal government, they took this loan from the World Bank to build capacity in these 3 areas. So our center basically is to train people in the areas of procurement management, environmental management in terms of standards, and social standards. The idea is, let's have development that is sustainable without collateral damage in environment, collateral damage in social displacement, and also to solve the problem of corruption that comes through procurement during development, something like that. So the idea is that when the capacity is built and it begins to spread out, then the country will be better for it in areas of procurement, environmental and social standards. We have development with minimum corruption, no environmental damage, social engagement.
I'm grateful that we have this platform to learn where we can bring a whole new lot of professionals in the procurement industry. And I'm very certain that in the few years to come, there would have been a lot of change in all the old sectors. That which I'm very, very certain of. And I'm glad I'm here.
The training program initiated by Nigerian government in collaboration with the World Bank is aimed at enhancing sustainable procurement practices and promoting environmental and social standards.